Hi guys, welcome to this video about Veliko Tarnovo and other interesting places in the same region as Veliko Tarnovo. I'm here nearby the monument of Asenevtsi. You can see it behind me, and there is a lovely view behind me of Veliko Tarnovo. It's a very beautiful city in north central Bulgaria. Veliko Tarnovo and Beyond is a series where we explore the heart of Bulgaria and its rich history and culture. In this episode, we will travel to Veliko Tarnovo, the former capital of the Second Bulgarian Empire. We will see the majestic Tsarevets Fortress, the Asenevtsi Monument, and the charming old town. With a population of over 70,000 people, Veliko Tarnovo is one of the most historic places in Bulgaria. The first landmark I will show you is the Asenevtsi Monument, which you can spot from any place in the city. The memorial was built in 1985 to mark 800 years since the rebellion of brothers Asen and Peter against the Byzantine rule. I'm currently standing in front of the monument of the dynasty of Asenevtsi. They ruled Bulgaria during the Second Bulgarian Kingdom. If you look at the monument, you'll see in the middle a large sword facing the sky, and this sword is a symbol of the power. The sky-piercing sword is surrounded by 4 horsemen who represent Asen, Peter, Kaloyan, and Ivan Asen II. These 4 kings were members of the Asen dynasty that ruled Bulgaria during the Golden Age in the 12th and 13th centuries. On the way to the Tsarevets Fortress, we are going to pass through the town. This is where we can experience the charm and atmosphere of this ancient city. The old town consists of several neighborhoods that have preserved their historical character and architecture. There are several viewpoints where you can stop and admire the panoramic views of Veliko Tarnovo. So we were just there at the monument of Asenevtsi, and this is a lovely view towards the city and the Yantra River. I'm trying not to look down because I will feel dizzy. Ignoring the graffiti, this is a splendid spot to delight in the hilly and scenic landscape of this city. My hotel is down there, as I pointed out with my finger. It's a lower-end place, but I'm only here for the night. Over here, you can see a similar view from a different angle. There is also a wall mural dating to the time of communism. Across the street, there are some old-style buildings. One of them says Dükkan, which is an old word for a shop. It comes from Arabic and was borrowed by many languages, including Turkish, Kurdish, Persian, Hindi, Gujarati, and Bulgarian. The modern Bulgarian word for a shop is magazin. There is a view towards the castle and a lot of graffiti. Another viewpoint is located near the Birth of Mary Church dating to the 13th century. From here you can see the Tsarevets Fortress, the Patriarch's complex and the Yantra River. I stumbled upon a charming restaurant for lunch before I began my adventure to reveal the secrets of the old fortress. There I had a portion of zucchini and a pint of beer. The ticket is 10 leva for adults or 5 euros. Veliko Tarnovo lies among three hills, Tsarevets, Trapezica and Sveta Gora. The hill of Tsarevets gave its name to the stronghold because this is where it was built. The first civilization that occupied this hill was the one of the Thracians who settled here around the 4th century before Christ. The fortress has 3 gates, each with a different function and location. The main gate is on the west with a drawbridge. The second gate is on the northwest for communication with Trapezica Hill, and the third gate is on the southeast for access to the river and the mills. Tsarevets became the primary fortress and the seat of the Bulgarian Tsars and Patriarchs after the rebellion of 1185 that re-established the Bulgarian state from the Byzantine rule. It became very important during the Second Bulgarian Kingdom between the 12th and the 14th century. It was used by the dynasty of Asenevtsi to rule the Second Bulgarian Kingdom. Walking through the ruins of the Tsarevets Fortress is like opening a window into the past. You can get an idea of how people lived and the kind of spaces they inhabited. Here you can see the ruins of more than 400 houses, the royal palace of the Bulgarian Tsars, churches, other administrative buildings, and the church complex on the top of the hill. Just for the sake of the views, it's worth it to walk around the fortress. But it's tiring, especially I think it's something like 40 degrees right now. On top of the hill you can see the Patriarch's complex, which was once the seat of the Bulgarian Orthodox Church. It features a cathedral, a bell tower and a residence. The cathedral boasts modern frescoes of Bulgarian and Christian history. The views from the steps are gorgeous and worth every effort to get there. Oh, wow. Look at that. It's amazing. The frescoes are not what you would expect to see in a traditional Orthodox church. They have an abstract style and they were created in 1985 by Sokorov and his team, who were inspired by the medieval frescoes at Bojana Church in Sofia. These frescoes are a bit controversial because some people find them too distorted and unappealing.
In the eastern part of the fortress, near the main gate, you can find the place where glass was made and processed. Archaeologists found it in the late 70s, and there are traces of glass melting, blowing, cutting, and decorating. This place was one of the most prominent medieval glass-making centers in the Balkans.
Look at the view. I don't feel very stable here. Yeah. I suppose this is one of the gates.
If you want to witness a spectacular sight, then you have to book the sound and light show at the fortress, where history comes alive with colors, lasers, and music. You can watch it for free on national holidays or pay for a private show on other days. The heat prevented me from seeing all of Tsarevets, but this fortress has a lot more to offer, such as the palace complex, the Baldwin Tower, and the Execution Rock. You would need hours to explore it all. I will show you more of this amazing place when I visit the city again, but I also encourage you to come and experience it yourself. Join me in the next episode where I will discover Veliko Tarnovo at night. I will visit the charming craft street, taste the unique scent coffee, and explore the ancient Transfiguration Monastery.